I saved these little clay balls that came out of one of those heat pads for your shoulders that broke. I thought, oh, it might come in handy for something. So today's experiment will be those with some of this Prep Multi, which is an outdoor weather resistant clear drying glue, very easy to work with. And then when it's done, I'll probably do some gold rub and buff on the top. So what I'm going to do, maybe, is just squish some glue in there. I don't know how much I need. Give it a bit of a stir around. Make sure it all gets nice and wet. There's plenty of coverage. An extra little dip, just to be sure. And I'll just squish some around the bottom as well. I'll just spread that out. This is going to be the centre of a flower. I'm attempting to make a dahlia because my friend who this is for is really into dahlias and she shows them and all of that sort of thing. So I thought I have to try it. It might be a dahlia of a different shape. So I'm going to pour this little mix. Who would think I don't know how to cook? Now this glue dries clear. So I'm just going to squish that in and then sort of smooth it around so it looks like it's one of those, the centre of a dahlia. It could be a disaster. I may be chiselling this off tomorrow, but we'll see. May as well put it all on, eh? Oops. And just shape it around in a circle. Bottom of this one, just to flatten it down a bit and press it in. That looks good, doesn't it? Just get rid of some of these bits. Tuck them back in. And of course I'll need to protect them when I grout, because I won't want grout on here or on that gold. I don't even know what that gold thing's made out of. So stage one of the dahlia is the inside edge, which is going to be, it's going to be a very bold flower. It's going to be bright yellow, then orange, then red on the outside. We'll see how we go if it goes according to plan. So I'll just stick these one at a time, all going roughly in the same direction. Imagining the centre and that these are going to be straight lines out from the centre, because we still want it to be geometrically sound. You can put more guidelines in if you need to. And of course, when you're working with slivers, if you think you've cut enough, just cut maybe 30% more than you think you need, or definitely never ever what you think it is. Okay, first round done. So I want all the points to touch this skull circle. We go through and make sure that all the points are pointing towards the centre of the circle. That gives it a nice round plump feel. And the other thing we want to do is make sure no piece is touching another, because once you grout, you can't unsee it. And then once you start seeing it in your own work, you'll go, oh my gosh, I wish I knew that before. It's hard to notice, but it's just a little something to look out for. So just check all those pieces. So I think we're off to a great start. Next row will be orange and then red, same fashion.